Hello, Internet. Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and this is the Christian News Show we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays with GeeksUnderGrace.com. First of all, shout out to our Patreons. You guys are what make everything in Geeks Under Grace run, so thank you. And then secondly, there will not be a video on Thursday. There will be one at youtube.com/GeeksUnderGrace on Friday, but not Thursday here. Just holiday scheduling stuff. On our first story of the day, I find kind of interesting. I don't know a lot about Chance the Rapper. I do know that he grew up in the church, but I don't know this guy personally. This is a secular rapper who talks about the church, and he talks about Jesus quite a bit. He has a few songs that sound very much like gospel music. And I don't know his theologies or anything like that. But last week on Saturday Night Live, Chance the Rapper came in and he did a performance. And it sounded quite a bit like gospel music, complete with a choir. I'll, of course, leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself. But the choir is singing Jesus Rescue Me. And my favorite part of this was during the breakdown, Chance the Rapper says, "I really like when you say his name on network TV like that." It's like I said, I don't know this guy's life, but he seems pretty cool. And anybody who can share the gospel, even in this tiny way, on Saturday Night Live of all places, gets props from me. And this is the same show that had that skit that was God's a boob man. I think it's safe to say that what Chance the Rapper was sharing last Saturday is not what the audience is used to getting. And our next story brings up someone we haven't talked about in quite a while. That is Rob Bell. If we don't remember this guy, he was the author who wrote Love Wins. It's an extremely controversial book that questions heaven, hell, and eternity. We've talked about it in the past. I don't really agree with his work, but the New Yorker has put out this video that I think is definitely worth mentioning, probably worth checking out. It's called The Hellraiser, and it's this 14-minute documentary on Rob Bell and kind of where he came from. Side note, I am sold on these little 15-minute documentaries people keep making. They are fantastic and very easy for me to consume. So thank you everyone who's been doing those. And so I feel like regardless of what you believe, it's really interesting to hear Rob Bell's side of things. So yeah, you should definitely check it out if you know you got 15 minutes. And then we go to our final story of the day, which I know is going to anger at least a few of our viewers. We've talked in the past about Liberty University allowing guns on their campuses. Well, now it's been announced that they are building a $1 million shooting range on the campus. Part of the reason it's going to be so expensive is because they are going to meet their NRA standards and their NCAA standards. But I'm going to be honest with you, I think $1 million is a little much. I don't know why, but my mind immediately goes to evangelism and how much evangelism I could do with $1 million. Like $1 million to Geeks Under Grace with booth spaces and stuff, we could reach so many people. It would be ridiculous. And also, I was kind of mad when I saw this. I saw the $1 million price point, and I was like, this is just ridiculous for a Christian campus to be having. But then I thought about it, and I am kind of glad that they have some form of shooting range on site. The reason that I'm glad for it is because they're allowing guns on the campus in the first place, and so I'm glad that they have a place to teach gun safety, because you don't want a bunch of people who don't know how to use guns using guns. But what do you think? I mean, I know it's obviously weird for a Christian college to have a shooting range, but do you think that it's a good thing for them to do so, or no? I want to know what you guys have to say, so please comment section down below. I know a few of you are going to be reiterating yourself. Feel free to do so. I'm not cutting that out. Why would I cut that out? I'm just going to keep going. As always, make sure you check out GeeksUnderGrace.com for more geeky content. My name is Cody Armour, bringing you Christian news in a not-so-boring kind of way every Tuesday and Thursday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray, and to everybody subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless. Merry Christmas if I don't see you on Friday at youtube.com/geeksundergrace. We talk about geeky news, so I know some of you aren't that involved with it. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Yeah. See you later.